bagamba ng'okiyisaawo.
Tetubagamba tuli eno tunyumirwa.
Kibadde basavu baba pepa kyonjo kiri sakala.
Naye nga byo bikoze.
Byo tebikoze. Kapepa ka just oyisako kamu.
Kyetuvaako tuvakola pepa mpaka kuwulira si buki bulungi okitegeera era kapepa katuwenjogerera tumaze okukasabula era kati kyetuliko tugezaako kubalambuza ofu obumu obw'enjawulo ng'omanya abamukofe twagala beera basawo ba injiniya baki
kati omwana ali eyo ebbali ng'atya okola sciences oba kaki bw'omuweereza
kyengezaako okugamba nti Uganda yaffe wano weetuuse yabaki yabasayansi era kati kyetugezaako okutwalako tugenda kugezaako okukolaga ebintu ebyenjawulo mu sciences career okitegeeza ayagala obeera enjiniya abakyazi BCM mudde nga nti BCM ki nzibu naye nze nkola ki BCM okitegeera era wenjogerera kati BCM nange mukusooka nali nkola kino yali njitya okitegeera naye olw'obwagazi neŋŋamba kankola kireka ngende neno BCM gye bakola ki gye batiisa abantu kiki kyo okitegeera ki ekigirimu kyo ekyenjawulo naye kati nga we mbagambye tuli Makerere ki university katuseetere ku bintu ebyenjawulo tufune experience naffe tumanye ki kyetweyimbyemu awo mu maaso
tukulembere tugende
zange mulaba abaana bonna babatuuse nabo abo mulaba abo bonna bali mu gundi za njawulo mulimu abakola PCM, BCM, PCB kwegamba kariyazi ez'enjawulo zonna ziri wano mu maaso gammwe zingali n'essomero Gombe Secondary School tuli kugezaako kutuna bitone bya kale okujjayo ebitone byabaki by'abaana era twagambye olumala mass contest katubaleeteko ku Makerere University tulaga ofu obw'enjawulo kubanga abanaffe balimu all level ne bayinza okuddayo ne batyaki combination ne bazitya naye kati twagambye leka tukole ki tubaleete beerabireko baleme kutya bintu bino manye ekintu bwekirabako n'ofuna experience eri olina engeri gy'oba ogenda okukola ki okuwuliramu n'olwekyo twagambye musomesa mujja mutya kamera
tuze
bano emulaba wano nabo baana bannaffe ba all level naye nabo bajja gye tuli gye twatuuka kati ffe nga bakulu baabwe fe abalina balaga ki ekkubo zino combination baleme zityakira PCB, BCM, PCM tebazitya bajje bateegatteko mu sciences kubanga sciences ki nnungi era y'ensonga etuleese wano olwaleero tugezeeko okubalaga ebintu ebyenjawulo kubanga ekintu ekirabako physically kikuyamba nnyo okusinga owulire ekiwulire so tugambye katubaleeteko ndowooza nnyongero bayingiza mbalaga
bayingiza obalage
pursuing Bachelor of Science in Electrical or Telecom or Computer Engineering. Okay? Yeah. These are called electronic workbenches, and this is where we train our students from. And on top of this, we have what we call training modules. You can see things over there in boxes of blue and white. Those are the experimental modules where we take our students using the equipment to parameterize different quantities and see whether applications do work. All right. We have some of which are digital benches and digital equipments, like all the ones open, but those ones closed for analog. And students prefer digital much more than analog. So in your line, as you can see, you have the power supply as from left, and digital CRO, FGen, and digital multimeter. So those are basically what we have, and we have over 100 modules as in those cupboards, as you can see. And we have a lot of things and experiments which you can run in areas of electronics, network, and also third year, like applied digital, applied analog. We also do microwave technology. We also do things like measurement, control, and instrumentation in this lab for basically second years and third years. In the interest of time, if you have any question, please put it forward. I intend to show you one more place for first years, which relates to close what you're doing. And then we go. Is anyone with a question?
There's one minute.
Yes, please.
Are also members offering technical drawing going to, okay, do they learn from here?
No, basically those are for architecture. Architecture is another lab up here, but we are in the same building. Yes. This is basically electrical. As for you in HSC, is this O-level, A-level?
Mixed. Both A-level and A-level.
Okay, if you are A-level, the combination good for this is PCM, okay?
PM, PMTD.
So basically physics and mathematics count much more. You get? Alright. If you are good at that, be sure that this is your place, reserved for you.
Question behind?
Yes, please. Of course, you are going through a process if you get enrolled here. Because we very well know that everyone who comes here has come to learn. So there is a program for everyone to learn. Please. I know. Where you see a big screen of it.
Yeah, it's very common to those of A-level. They study CR, even those of senior 4. They have studied CR also. They have never seen it, most of them.
Okay.
They hear about it. I think they have seen something close. They have displayed. Displays.
It's always good to start from first principles, and that is analog as technology has been up to date. Because the digital ones are small, but they do a lot of work, including say. Modules again for first year. And in first year, we work in groups, we don't work alone. Okay? Give you things like these ones. And then we give you exercises to work on. Okay? All these are European technologies, okay? Don't work with Asian. You are free to open and see what you have for first year.
Senior 4s, please take a keen look. This is a new topic in our syllabus for the new curriculum. We are studying logic gates, not AND gates, and they are here. And as we can look, most of these circuits are the analog of those, because in digital electronics we have this topic which has been brought as logic gates. And
Okay.
yeah, so I see most of the applications are here.
All right. That's why this is a bridging course.
Okay.
From science to engineering for HSCs. This is very close to what HSC is doing.
Actually, it is not. This is in O level right now.
Okay, that's good. So you are free to open and see.
Then we have this. This is called a breadboard. This breadboard is the one that is responsible for the primary building of all circuit boards you know. In phones, in laptops, in computers, all circuit boards begin from here. They begin from a lab on what we call a breadboard. It's called a breadboard because it has holes like bread. So they build everything you know in appliances from here. Then they advance to other levels. But in a lab like this one, we use a breadboard. They can even build a radio from here. Circuit board for radio. Questions?
Build a radio from here, a TV. So it's all about, this is the basis, the foundation of computing
The
things.
electrical engineering, again the water engineering, the computer engineering. You teach them in that same place.
No, this is basically electrical. Electrical, computer, and telecom. And sometimes biomedical. Biomedicals have some sister courses that they come for in here.
Biomedical. Our engineer is doing biomedical.
Engineering.
Your OB.
All right.
Studies, yes.
So he comes here, but you have a timetable. Okay. So even when you have only those courses, they come here in turns because the classes are big, and we intend to have what we call quality here. We don't bring the whole class here. We divide them into groups so that we deal with some, as the timetable says, and later on another group. However, we don't have all engineering courses come here. Basically, those who need service courses in electrical or those who are particularly doing electrical. All right. For example, here we do circuit analysis first year and introduction to digital electronics. Basically. So other labs do other courses, but basically this is what we have. Activities of what? Maybe that is more of math, but we have a department.
No, it's not about integration. Actually, activities of integration are like projects, they're like coursework. And this is a new curriculum. These are in senior one. So they're asking in that regard because they do projects like people do projects here.
Right.
They do research like people do research here. And that's why I've told you in senior 4 they are studying logic gates, which has not been there for years. So they are seeing some of the things and they are maybe friendly to them. And what you're speaking is in line with what we are studying.
So we do also projects at the end of the course. And actually, it is out of the projects that we developed a car.
Okay.
Yeah. So projects.
Okay.
And 2 answers.
Guys, let's go back smoothly where we came from. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Very risky to your life. And you don't know the time you go back to the country, you want to get started.
Thank you very much for joining me here once again. Don Crypto from Business Studios. Right now, I'm just here alone. No one is around. Guess what? Gombe students are around here at anatomy department. Can somebody say, "Awoo"?